Hi, my name is Caleb Pennington and I'm a senior here at Raytown South High School. My first thing I really did at Raytown South High School was choir. Second semester is when I joined theater, and my first production I did was the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. And that really leads into my first thing about why this bond issue is so important, because we actually had to perform this production in the gym because one of the walls in the auditorium was shifting, so it was unsafe for us to do the production in there. I also do orchestra, which we do concerts in the auditorium, so we use that space often just to for audio purposes. So our auditorium is, I guess compared to some other schools, including our crosstown high school, there's definitely an age difference. It's pretty obvious there's an age difference. For example, in the Raytown High Auditorium, you can see that the aisles are lit up. Ours are just a red carpet. And our auditorium has seats that are not currently in place, they're falling apart. The ceiling above, it's also falling apart, and the space above it is also just not perfectly safe for crew during theater productions. So basically what a new auditorium would do, it would be a safe space, that's the most important thing, and it's a very welcoming space because you kind of want to be in a space that looks, I guess, formal, because you don't want an aging auditorium for a production that's supposed to be to show off, talents of students.
Hey, hi, my name is Arkisha Hines. I'm a senior and I'm a part of the girls basketball team. So at the beginning of my high school career with the girls basketball team, we spent majority of the time spend gym time with the boys. When they're setting the gym up for game days, we always have to try to be flexible, if that makes sense. Because they'll try to set up the bleachers and set up the benches and stuff, and then we'll have to move from our main gym floor all the way up to the second gym floor, which really isn't a gym floor, it's just a stage. The new gym will really benefit the girls basketball team because we won't have to do late practices. Well, none of the teams will have to do late practices. We'll all be able to get in and out on time. We won't have to split the gym in half. We will also be able to do out-of-season workouts because off-season time, we will have to go to the Rock, which it's 5 minutes, and that cuts into practice time. Within the gym, we will be able to practice on time. We won't get out late, which will help us with homework time and being able to get to school on time.
Hi, my name is Zayla Van, and I'm a student here at Raytown South High School. I think it is hard for us to have more wrestling meets or volleyball tournaments here because there's not enough space in our gym. And with our mats for wrestling, they usually take up most of the gym, so most of the walking area there is none, pretty much. So people are walking on mats, they're in the way, and we have to time out for wrestling matches, and it's just a struggle. At other schools, there's places to warm up before a wrestling match or during a tournament for volleyball. But in our school, if we have a tournament or anything, there's not enough space for us to warm up or really do anything. Especially for wrestling tournaments, we have to go down to our room to warm up instead of being up here watching the competition, seeing what's happening.
My name is Larry Porter, and I'm playing basketball for Raytown. And I've been playing for 2 years now since I was a freshman. The lack of space has impacted us because, the girls practice and we be having practice, and the C team, and we all can't practice in the same gym. And some people don't play with us. They're playing with us usually because we don't have enough gyms to be split apart. I think it'll help us, we'll be able to get better, and we'll be able to stay in the gym for a longer period of time and do what we have to do at practice, and we could do the things we want to do at practice, and I think it just helps us a lot.
My name is Octavia Dewar here at Raytown High School, and I am a senior. I am a part of Color Guard. I have been a part of Color Guard for 4 years. The lack of space has impacted my activity because knowing for Color Guard, we have to throw our flags in the air. And practicing in the hallway, it can kind of make it difficult because, for one, we don't want to hit anybody that's in the hallway, and having a gym will help us just have more space to practice. So for Color Guard, as of right now, we have 3 members. I feel like having another practice space will help expand our program and just help it grow and continue to have high numbers.
My name is Marissa Johnson. I'm an 11th grader here at Raytown High School, and I've been a part of the Raytown cheer team for 3 years. It's been pretty hard here at Raytown High School, only having 2 gyms. The cheerleaders are usually forced and pushed out into the hallway to have our practices, which is still helpful to have a hallway to practice in, but our practices aren't as organized and they get interrupted by kids walking around the hallways. This is a high school, so kids are just all around here. So having another gym would give us the ability to have more efficient practices, have longer practices, have more practices if we wanted to. It would just be really nice and would really help out our team.